Hello and welcome. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all having a very fantastic day and everything's going smoothly. Before we jump into the action, we have a few short announcements you have to make. The first one is, if you're watching this on the YouTube channel, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment in the description below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel itself. Turns out that only 5% of our subscribers or of our views come from subscribers. So yeah, that's a fun little analytic I just found out about. Now, if you are watching this live, thank you very much. Be sure to follow this channel as well so that you don't miss out on any of the other fantastic games that are happening around everywhere. And if you are interested, this is a living universe and we have a few open slots available, meaning that if you join our Patreon now, you'll be able to get in a little bit of screen time with me where I'll be able to evaluate you, see if you'll be a good fit for the games, mesh well with everybody, can meet our rules and standards, and potentially get you in on some of our pay-to-play games. So, if you are interested in participating in the living universe, unlike any other that you can, well, do on the internet, be sure to reach out and let me know. In the near future as well, we are going to be having more Dungeon Masters moving into the new Embrace universe, which means we'll have even more open slots ready for more people to jump in and have some fun. So, without further ado, Kyle, tell us what happened last session.
All right. So last session we departed from Chares, where we had a small week downtime the session before in the road to go to Zardes Kitril, passing through the ruins of Draconia and the ravine. On the road, after a couple of days, we went across a funny little halfling guy who wanted to go to Rothona. So Rothona is quite at the other side of the continent. It's probably a good month walk, so we told him he was completely lost, but we were friendly with him, and he was friendly with us, and he asked KL the description of a tree of Rothona, KL being a native of the city. KL gave him a description of the tree and some kind of a bad drawing of a map. I don't remember what he gave us in return. I think he gave us something in return, and then he just opened a door into a tree and poof out of the forest. The day after that, we went out of the Lotus Den Green Road. We managed to arrive in the plain before the mountains and before the entrance of the ravine. Taking our rest at the entrance of the ravine before going into, we noticed that the ravine was the territory of a huge three-headed beast flying ahead of us. And talking across with the group, we found out that this beast was probably a Draconmera, which is a mix between a chimera and a dragon. So a tree is like a small Tiamat of some sort. Deciding that going through the ravine was definitely not safe, and Arite, remembering that there are other entrances going to Gala's Trail going underneath the mountain, we decided that we should try to find one of such entrances. We found a cave, but we found at the entrance of the cave 3 corpses arranged in a way of saying, all right, there is Imperials here, take care, and for Imperials, don't mess with us. We are fucking dynasty. Investigating those people, we found out that one of the corpses was one of the general from some garrison that I don't remember the name.
Wuyang Gates.
So from the Wuyang Gate garrison. We tried to investigate more where and what would have killed those people. Probably a humanoid, because we found some bloody hand marks on the walls. and we went further into the cave. Following blood tracks, we found that the track stopped abruptly at above a stone, and looking above, we noticed what should be a rope trick, and Mikit, with his magical eye, noticed that there was someone hidden above. Mikit was the only one to notice that this someone disguised himself before saying hello to us, and disguised himself into a drow with a great Xorasian accent, and he was able to fool anyone in the group into saying, "I'm a nice drow, I'm cool with you, and don't go with my shit, I have nothing to tell you, but give me some food, I'm fine with that. And if you go further into the cave, you should arrive in Zaz's Kitchfield." So this is where we ended.
Yep.
In the direction of going deeper.
With all of you walking away from them, heading deeper and deeper into this cave system, trying to avoid one threat and deal with a different one. Because, you always have to choose which threat you want to take when you're in Xhorhas. So, after you're good 500 feet away, is there anything any of you would like to do?
I like to keep an eye out.
I want to do the same. Just keep a watch on everything.
Noted.
Rurik's gonna kind of use that the light pebble that Makee gave him to just also kind of like look around, but less for danger, more like, oh, this is fascinating. Oh, what a pretty color.
I would probably just be sticking next to Rurik because light.
Already.
Hey, I'll gave you this pebble. What I would like to look out for is any kind of life signs, any marks that would testify of other being or creatures living in those caves.
Guidance.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll me a survival check.
Of
12. There definitely seems tracks in here of this area being traversed, not heavily and not frequently, but definitely to a degree that you can note it definitely happens. It's not like this is an unknown path by any stretch of the imagination. However, you don't pick up on any alarming tracks or abundant tracks or even fresh tracks. It's just they're muddled together in here.
It seems safe enough. We should go deeper. It seems that, according to what our last fellow told us, it should lead us to Zaz's Trail. I think he mentioned we should keep it to the east, but my memory fails me.
I believe he said stick to the right.
He did say east.
Oh, east? Okay, never mind
Yes. You're both right. East.
You're both right, but he did say.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
I suppose it is easiest just to follow that route then.
Let's stick to the right.
All right. So since Kyle is looking for tracks, I would like Darius and Rolric to roll me the perception checks. Keep in mind, Makee will be with you, but he will not do anything unless you ask him to do so.
I'd like to aid Darius in the perception.
Sure.
Thanks.
Ian, you can only guidance one person at a time. Get fucked. It's concentration.
Darius is one.
It's concentration. You already picked your target.
All right.
12's not horrible.
I should keep the perception check.
Yeah.
No, you're doing survival. You're not perceiving. You do one thing at a time, unless you're walking 1 foot per 6 seconds, in which case you'll get to Zarzith in about 3 months.
Yeah, we don't have that much food.
Yes. Not everybody gets to do all checks at all times. You have to share with people. Well, I mean, for an elf, he's in no rush. Everyone else, though, will die. A lot sooner. I can hear me speaking through your headset, Darius.
That's not me. I didn't have you open till just now.
I hear
Like I
myself speaking through somebody.
It's a clone.
I actually heard yourself too, but it's not for me.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting somebody know. So, let us delete the 1, Kyle. Boop, boop. Now, with a 12, Darius, as you're walking through this pathway, you do start seeing that there are duplicates. Not duplicates, sorry. Divots in different areas. Openings that start moving into areas that look like it could have been made into a habitual place? Inhabitable place. That's the word I'm looking for.
Mm.
But all of them seem to have stopped their construction fairly well. Yeah, I don't know what words and shit are right now. My brain just farted hard right there. But anyways. As you're walking forward, Darius, you do take note that there is wildlife down here somewhere. Creatures that appear to be eating freely. You hear the chewing, the crunching, and the devouring of some type of bony or shelled creature. It's fairly loud.
Nobody stray away from each other. There's animals or something down here eating. Just keep your eyes open.
Rurik slowly stops like chewing on the jerky that he was eating and puts it in his pocket.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, you're just walking through the area?
Should we try to sneak?
You try to sneak out, yeah.
Yeah, try to sneak.
Yeah,
Then
time
everybody
to be
roll
safe.
your stealth checks.
Hey, is it? Yeah.
Everybody?
Disadvantage from armor.
Hey.
But you can guide yourself, Ian.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Jeez, Kyle, you rolled shit.
Oof.
Everyone rolled shit. Holy fuck.
This party is very heavily armored.
Hey.
I think
Our
you're...
weakness a 9. Hey.
Oh, okay, okay, that changes it a little bit. I think the party stealth is 12.
Fuck.
Hot jokes on them. Their perception's only 11, maybe.
Who knows? But anyways.
Are you rolling for make it?
No, when somebody's on full NPC mode, I ignore them for everything unless you need them outside of combat. Because I do not know specifically how their character would do anything, and I'm not risking their character dying because other people make stupid mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for the time being, Makid is just ignored. But anyways.
Sorry guys, I didn't manage to pull the average stealth higher.
This is nice. This is nice. You all continue walking through this area. And Darius, eventually you hear the chewing stop.
Is it like it hurt us stop, or like they got done eating and were walking away?
Unfortunately, your passive is
tell.
just barely high enough to know it stopped.
Okay, that's what. I
Not
figured.
passive, your active
Yeah.
perception.
Yeah. They've quit eating. They might have hurt us. Just be ready.
Slowly take out my shield just in case.
Warwick, you
Okay.
use a divine sense.
Yeah.
Uh,
After Darius says that, yeah.
Yeah. Within 60 feet of you, there is an undead. And that's it.
All right. Harry, with me, and Rurik's gonna basically take the dodge action, but he's gonna move in front of the the party.
Okay. So you're just walking
Kinda,
very slowly while stealthing and dodging.
I mean,
You're up to 2 feet per round right now.
I like it.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 feet per round, jeez.
That's what happens when people want to take multiple actions.
And
It slows you down.
I mean, to be
Yep.
fair, I figured I was gonna break stealth, but you said you gave me the option to keep.
Oh, you want to
stealthing, so-
break stealth? Okay. I'll allow it.
No, you.
No,
You
that's
said
fine.
I had the option for it, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's your choice.
I've got my crossbow drawn.
Okay.
Same with my whip.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to the front of the party and manifest my echo right in front of me.
I'm popping into the middle of the party. No
Okay.
touch.
No. Alrighty, alright. So, you all keep walking this path, being much more careful. Than you were previously. Well, that's not right at all. Stupid thing, not listening to me. No, this is not that exact noise. It's close, but it's not that exact noise. So, you continue walking forward. After about 5 or 10 minutes, nobody's picked up on any signs of a threat past what Darius has told them.
Well, whatever it is, it smells like undead.
That's weird.
Oh wait. No, I just remembered one of the things you
Yeah,
keep telling me when I do this joke.
yeah.
It's always around. Just
I know, I keep forgetting though. At least
Yeah.
right now I do.
It's okay. It's okay. But the temperature begins sinking, becoming colder and colder in this terrain. It's to the point where each of you can see your breath out in front of you. And aside from Rorik and Arite, everyone else is feeling kind of chilly. Kind of chilly.
should we make a camp for the night?
Do we have firewood for a fire?
can I
Mhm.
feel any a cold front from where it's from, or a wind or something?
Roll me a survival check.
Come on, okay, that's 22.
22. No real wind down here. It just seems like the temperature in general is colder.
would I have any idea of the time it is? Because I think to remember we looked for the cave for something like a few hours after
Yeah.
we woke up in the morning. So I think it should be like early mid afternoon at that point.
Closer to mid-afternoon, but yeah, it's definitely not nighttime. Not for adventurers, at least.
We should push up again. If we stop too often, it
Bad
might
things will
be
happen. Yeah.
yeah.
Should we light a torch? Might as well. Since the fire will give us a bit of warmth.
I wouldn't mind holding on to a torch. If you said the danger's past.
From what I can see, it has, but
Yeah, since I mean we're already lighting ourselves up with the pebble anyway. Another
I mean,
fire wouldn't make any difference.
I was trying to cover it with my hand, but yeah, give me a second with this torch. Here, Ari, can you hold this? And Rick will hand him the pebble,
I will
Okay.
take the pebble.
and then
Once
he'll light a torch.
while Rorik is lighting the torch, I would like to look around if I notice everything following us or
Okay, roll me a
any kind
perception
of
check, please.
Yes. That's better.
Is it now? All right. You begin looking around while everybody else is trying to begin to get situated. And you look at something, Kyle. You see a large, monstrous beast up ahead, and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Mm.
Good. 18.
18's pretty good. You feel a terrifying presence from the creature, and almost like your body begins to stiffen and harden. And let me move all you over to the map.
Do I have a reaction?
And you guys can roll initiative.
Woo.
What were you asking?
I
I
can't
was
see
asking if
myself.
I can have a reaction, but
I mean,
the map is very
it's
weird for
combat.
me.
That's because you're not on it yet. Well, you
I
are
see
on
the
it.
map.
Wait, you can't see?
I can see, but it's very weird. Like I have a black line in the middle. Let me just take a screenshot and show you what I see.
I don't
It-
see anything.
Yeah, I got like
Yeah,
a
because
little.
nobody's on the map yet. Okay, it just we're getting
Okay.
there.
Oh God, that music came out. No, it was fine. My volume was up loud.
All right. Are you posting what you see?
I'm trying to do it in Zoom and it doesn't work. I will do it in Discord.
Yes. Ian, you can see, correct?
Darkness still.
And the big line that is in the middle, it moves when I scroll down.
That
think
is
it's a problem of
so
dynamic lighting.
fucking weird.
Okay, I
think
can
it's a
see now.
I've had this
Oh.
issue before in my own game, and it's due to dynamic lighting, the musician.
Fuck it, we'll just give you global illumination. I'm not dealing with that headache today.
Jared, quick question. Did you want us to put out tokens on the field?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to reload the page. Maybe it's
Yeah, I just removed all dynamic lighting. It should be fully lit up for you now.
yeah.
Okay. So everybody's on the map. And let me move creature that you saw crawling out from the hole.
There's a hole. There's a hole.
I'm gonna get stabbed from a hole.
Why always me in the front line? Damn it.
You said I want to go look.
Gotta go look.
Should I put my echo on the field since I had some of that beforehand as well?
You summoned your echo before? When you were making
Yeah.
camp?
Oh, right, never mind. My bad. Never mind, I'm being dumb.
I guess
But
we should have.
we weren't making camp, we were just lighting a torch.
So you were just walking with them. How long does your echo last? 1 minute?
Yeah, I remember when we first ran into the thing and I snuck up to the front, summoning my echo. It
Ran into what thing?
The undead.
You never ran into an undead. Rowick smelled one.
Oh, okay. I think I misheard something there. Never mind.
Alrighty. Arite, you are completely unaware anything is happening right now.
Already. I guess I'll just move 30 feet up then.
Well, I mean, I think we were at the front.
Kyle said he goes up to look around for a thing. He
Yep.
is in the front.
I didn't
misheard
say
that.
I go up. I said while they were lighting the torch, I was looking around.
Yeah, but that indicate.
Yeah,
But that's fine.
looking around is not just I move side to
Yeah,
side.
that's totally fine.
It's I look around. You engage with the terrain. You move around. You look at things. And that implies that you move away to look at things where everybody else is just marching in formation. So,
So just question: in what direction were we walking? Like
this one.
south or okay? Both.
All right. Arita, you walk up.
Walk up 30 feet. If I still don't see anything, that'll probably be the end of my turn.
All right, Darius, your turn.
Do
You
I
are-
see it?
Nope.
No.
You weren't looking for it, and your passive doesn't see it.
Okay. Does anybody see anything?
I see this torch I'm trying to light.
You
Give
have
me a
4
second.
words when it's not your turn.
Sorry.
I have 4 words.
When it is not your turn, you have 4 words in or out of combat.
There is a creature, and don't look at it. It's more than.
That's a lot more
there
than
is
4.
a creature.
There is a creature. Now you're aware, Darius.
Okay. Can I see it, or I just know there's a creature around?
He's pointing in a direction. You have dark vision, so yeah, you would see it.
All right.
It's all the way up here. It does have 3/4 cover, hidden inside of one of those many divots you saw previously.
That's fine. I'm gonna bonus action hex it.
Okay.
And then I am going to shoot at it.
All right, go for it. 3/4 cover does give it an AC boost.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, might as well though.
16 is going to miss. As it shoots over towards the creature, kind of like skims off the wall and then snaps the bolt against its very hard exterior.
And that's my turn because I have to use a bonus action. Yeah, to reload. Yep.
And
It's
you're
my
not
turn.
you're not 5th level?
I am, but I have to have a bonus action, right, to reload the crossbow attack, or just?
Oh, yeah, you don't have the feat yet. That's right.
Well, I do have the feat. Oh yeah, so I ignore it. Yeah, my bad.
So you
My
ignore
bad.
that quality.
Yep. so I'm
Crossbow
shooting-
expert.
Wasn't any better. So it's my turn. Oh.
Alrighty. Now it is the basilisk's turn. Crawling out from a different divot from behind, it
Oh,
begins moving up. Towards you, Darius. And is going to attempt to sink its teeth into you. Alright, that is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right, you suffer 10 points of piercing damage and 7 points of poison damage. The other one is going to move forward towards you, Kyle, and attempt to bite you. Crawling out of its divot, that will be a 17 to hit. Kyle, you are
That
muted.
is.
Okay.
That is.
10 piercing, 7 poison.
I will uncanny dodge that.
You can do that. Or, yeah. Uncanny dodge, evasion. Yeah. It's one or the other, and you can do it. You got it.
Yeah.
So you take half
I
the
don't
damage.
have evasion yet.
Yeah.
So it was 10 and 7, 17, so 8. Run it down or up? I never remember.
Always round up.
Okay, so
Yep. All right. Warwick, you look to your side at this creature. You need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Said I was focusing on the lighting the torch, right?
Okay, so that's what you're doing. You're lighting a torch.
Yeah, I was lighting a torch because Aerie has the rock.
Okay. You are lighting a torch right now. Is that your action?
Okay. That's my action. Yeah, and then now I'll look to my left.
Now give me a con save.
Fuck.
8.
Aw.
You all watch as Warwick begins turning to stone.
Oh, that's not good.
First, now your legs are completely solid.
Oof.
Ein.
Oof. Let me double check this is bonus or not. I will. Oh. I think you can still move. Rurik.
You are petrified.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his legs are. I will use my action for bless on. Rurik is not fully petrified yet, right?
It's starting to move up his entire body.
I don't think lesser restoration works on that. So I will just in case bless on Rurik, Darius, and Kale.
Alrighty. Bing! Bless on the 3 of you. Be sure to mark it down. I will not remind you. Also, natives of Xhorhas, specifically the southern region or mountainous areas or dungeon diving people, you know what basilisks are. The moment you see them, you're aware of what it is. Rorik, unfortunately, that does not apply to you.
That's fair.
Or Darius, I believe? Yeah, you're not from any of those types of regions in Xhorhas.
But okay, that's fine.
Oh, by the way, Darius, I don't know if you remembered, but Rurik did do his give 10 hit points, like at the beginning of the day.
Okay, so yeah, I would have more.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So just add 10 hit points to yourself.
9, but yeah.
9, yeah.
9 hit points to yourself. Ian, are you done after Bless?
I will. This isn't like there's like space to move left and right, yeah.
Yeah, this is the hallway that you're supposed to be in.
Yeah. I'll move a bit to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. As a note, if you wish to avert your gaze, you have to tell me you are averting your gaze.
Got it.
Yeah. So far, I'm looking at my party members because bless.
Okay. Kyle.
I close my eyes.
Okay. You are now considered blinded.
Question.
Mhm.
I know it as a player, but I don't know it as a character. I know some stuff about territoriality and rivalry between basilisks.
What?
I know that basilisks are, in general, solitary creatures that fight with each other
Sometimes.
as a player.
As a player.
I don't know.
As a character, you would know that sometimes they are territorial, but sometimes they also can be mates and share a territory. Because breeding has to happen. Even dragons sometimes tolerate each other to fuck.
Hashtag conclave. I will first take my bonus action to step aside.
Is that
And
disengage?
Yeah,
Okay.
bonus action disengage. And action, I will try something fun. I will try to snare it with my attack. So I will make an attack roll. It won't take damage, so I will not have disadvantage. It won't take damage, but then I will try to make him not moving.
As part
so
of
I
your
will-
attack action, you may snap your whip around the creature or its weapon. If you target the weapon, the creature makes a strength save. It doesn't have a weapon. If you target the creature, it must make a strength save or be restrained. Okay, you do have disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Go for it.
Whip.
Whip it.
Nah.
Even with the D4, that's still
Yeah.
a no. You crack out towards it, and it snaps and echoes, and you're like, that wasn't it.
And I will try to. So I would like to run the fuck out of this stuff. But do I have any idea where I am, or should I roll to see what?
You have a high enough passive. You don't have to immediately lose your bearings at the beginning of a fight. Once the fight to last longer, you'll have no idea where people are. But right now, you can maneuver your allies.
Right there.
There are perks and downsides to good passives or good perception checks. Downside, you look at the basilisk. All done? All right.
Yeah.
Aride, your turn.
Alrighty. Would the light pebble still be? Yeah, I guess since we wouldn't have left the cave, it would still have light from it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna walk up to this basilisk.
Okay. Because you did not declare that you were averting your gaze, give me a con save. 13, just barely high enough.
There we go. Manifest my echo on the other side of it.
Yep.
Marking the real name. There we go. And I am going to attack with me, and then once with the echo. I'm gonna guess that's a miss, and then hitting with my echo. Echo gets advantage, I don't, right?
That is correct. That hits.
There we go. For 11 slashing damage.
Alrighty. You gash into the creature, cutting through very slightly. It's a very hard exterior to this creature, but you do find a soft point near the shoulder and slice across it. Little bit of this thick, bluish ichor just pours out.
Alrighty, and that's the end of my turn.
Darius.
Fuck this shit, I'm out, and I'm Misty stepping over to here.
Bink,
Well,
bink.
Yep. Boop. Boop. And I am going to shoot this one.
All right, give me a con save.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Fuck.
You managed not to not to become petrified.
Yeah, before I need it. Ugh.
Yeah.
Boom.
20 hits. You were
Hey.
targeting the one Artie's on or the one down here?
One Artie's on.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to eliminate the fast. Okay.
What's that extra
Cool.
1 damage? Hex.
Yeah, from Hex.
12. Okay.
And then shooting again.
It's looking a
That
little
one
hurt.
misses.
Yes, it
that one
does.
misses.
Yep. All done?
And averting my gaze now.
Alrighty. Now, the basilisk is going to go. Artie, it looks up at you. Con save.
Alrighty.
19, you managed to stave it off. Now, it is going to attempt to bite you. 18 to hit.
That hits.
10 piercing, 7 poison. This one over here is going to run over towards you, Ein. Did you avert your gaze?
Yeah, I was looking at Kale last.
All right, then it has advantage because you are blind.
Quick question: it doesn't. It just goes straight to Ein, right? Because otherwise, then it would I'd get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, no, you don't. You have a 10-foot reach.
No, it starts here, but then it went to the right there, right?
Oh yeah. Take your attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Bonk.
I'm using the torch, so I don't know. I know that's probably improvised, but it's kind of like a club, right?
No, it's a straight strength check. It's improvised.
Ah,
Clubs are actually designed to beat the shit out of people.
that's fair.
13 will miss, unfortunately. You sweep out, but with your legs being stuck in place, it's hard for you to really get that. It's like arthritis, which you've experienced, so yeah. So Iron, advantage against you is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
10 piercing, 7 poison.
Yep. Give me a sec. Math. So 8. Okay, there we go. Reverse math. Can I use my reaction to just roughly swing at it? Use my class feature.
Yeah. Which
Lightning
class feature is that?
punch.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
The how dare you touch me.
Yeah.
That is 13.
Ooh, 14 is my save now.
Yeah, is that lightning or thunder damage?
9 lightning.
Okay, it is resist. No, I'm fucking with you. Alrighty. Rorik, at this point, the your entire body solidifies and turns into the stone, petrifying you.
What?
At the end of your turn, give me another con save.
Oh, okay. I'm dead. Probably. Yeah.
The
Or-
bless. Oh,
The bless won't help.
Nah.
not at
I
that low.
figured.
And you all
Alright.
see he's reaching out with the torch, trying to strike, and now is petrified in that state.
But I'm still holding the torch, so that's still a light source for you.
I'm
Doing my
helping.
job.
I'll start rolling my backup character.
Ian, your turn.
Raph, where are you?
I can't heal him. I can't kill a rock.
Cannot cure rock. Correct.
Yep. Okay, roll 20. Fuck. I will choose to look at his legs. Basically, just look below it. Basically.
If you're looking at it, you're looking at it.
So can't just look at the floor and see my shadow at.
Yeah, but it can easily just peek and look at you, and then the effect happens.
All right.
Yeah. It knows how to fuck people over with its ability. It is it.
Okay. Right. Smart things. I hate smart things.
Well, I mean, it's not smart, but it is intuitive as a predator.
Yeah, it knows how to kill.
If that the case, since I know where he's swinging at me, basically, right?
Mhm.
Since he
Biting.
attacked me. Yeah. I'll just close my eyes, turn around, and cast Thunder Wave on him.
Thunderwave? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Con
third
save?
level Thunder Wave. Yeah. DC
Okay,
14.
one of its only good stats, 10. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
14.
good Thunderwave.
Yep.
19 points of damage. Oof.
Hey.
And it pushes it 10 feet away from you?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming you have a high enough passive to choose the cube not to hit Rorik.
Yeah. I'm not that
Shatter! No, the torch!
much of a jackass. No, my torch.
Not the paladin, just the
Yeah.
torch.
You shove it 10 feet away from you. All done, Ian?
And yeah, I don't have bonus action or all level spells, so I can't use it.
That's fair. Kyle! Are you still averting your gaze?
I still have my eyes closed. How much do I know?
You're a
about
you're a-
the current
About what?
about the current disposition of the battlefield.
You're aware that somebody is next to you. Sounds like Ian. You're aware somebody's stoned. Not sure who. And you're aware that somebody is engaged with a basilisk. But that's about it.
I'll keep my eyes closed and I will dash as far as I can southward with my bonus action. So it's movement plus bonus action to move 60 feet. While I'm doing that, I will pull my short, get my whip, stow my whip and pull my short bow if it's something I can do.
Yep.
As a reaction. And when I'm as far as I can, I will slightly reopen my eyes and try to assess the battlefield.
So are they open or closed? Choose one.
I open my eyes while I'm as far as
Okay.
I can.
So your gaze is not averted.
No.
Okay. You open your eyes and you see 60 feet in front of you.
Okay, cool.
So you're aware Ian is there, but you can see Warwick frozen or stoned, and then this basilisk here.
Because 60 feet is my night vision, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I see what is around Arite, though, because he has a light source.
Correct. So Arite is the one engaged with that one up there.
But I guess it's farther than 80 feet. Yeah, fuck. I'll take a shoot to the basilisk that is here.
Go for it.
Take a shot. Bless is included. +6.
Yeah, that hits.
8
No.
piercing damage.
Yep. No sneak attack, unfortunately, because nobody's engaged with
No,
it.
Yeah.
8 piercing. All right.
And I will close my eyes after my shot. I just shoot and close my eyes where the arrow leaves my hand.
All right. Arite, your turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna make 2 attacks with my Echo. Students. Probably a miss.
So first off, at the top of your turn, because you didn't avert your gaze, con save.
Oh, yeah, great.
Okay. You're maintaining that fight.
And 18 hits.
Why was it rolling with advantage?
Because I'm attacking with my Echo.
Oh, okay. 18 does hit, yes. So you do get your Great Weapon Master. Whew! Okay, it's looking a little rough.
I would hope so. And then I'm gonna use my Unleash Incarnation. To get another attack in with my Echo.
Oh, God.
That's another 21 damage.
Yeah, you gash up towards it. How do you want to do this?
I want to run in. I want my Echo to run right into it and just thrust his sword straight into the things.
All right, so both of you push into the creature. You push under, and your Echo pushes down, stabbing into the creature, getting it at that deadly angle before both of you twist and cut the head halfway in half. Dead.
And for movement, I'm gonna walk over here.
All right,
Echo-
you look at a new basilisk. Give me a new saving throw.
Makes sense.
Yep. Your Echo can only move as a part of the attack.
Right.
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
Sorry, still getting used to.
It's cool. Your Echo is pretty much a spiritual weapon. You do not have advantage, so 12,
Oh, right, my bad. Yeah.
just barely a success.
Alrighty. And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Darius, your turn.
I'm going to look back over and I just hear him killing this thing. And I'm like, okay, that one's dead. And can't you switch Hex as just part of the bonus action again?
As a bonus action, you can move your Hex, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to Hex this one and shoot it.
All right, give me a con save once you look at it.
Fuck.
Alrighty. You are now considered restrained, and
Yeah.
as you begin aiming, your body is tensing up.
Okay.
You do not get your... Well, yeah, I'd allow this one shot off, but that's the last thing you get.
All right. So like this. Okay. 20.
20 hits.
Oh, that was some shit rolls.
7 damage. It's looking
Alright.
really rough. It's bloodied.
All right. So just the one attack this turn then.
That's all
it?
you can manage.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You're not supposed to get that, but I think it's more flavorful that you are turning to stone instead of you're stone. Like, you know.
Yeah. I get it. Yep, that's it.
The Basilisk, however, is going to look at you, Arite. Con save, please.
Already?
Now you're turning to stone. And it's gonna bite. Since you are restrained, it has advantage. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
10 piercing, 7 poison. Rorik, you're still stone. Ein.
Everybody's stoned. Jesus Christ. Right when I freaking my prepared spells are all for traveling. Since we create food and shit. God damn it.
Oh.
Oh well. Say out of character questions. Can we just break Rurik and just revivify him instead?
I mean, no. You could reincarnate him.
Technically, you can. It's just, you still have to turn him not stone.
You could reincarnate him. You can raise dead him. But anyways, what are you doing
Restore
in
him.
combat? What are you doing?
Yep. Yeesh.
Still averting your gaze?
Do I take the chance?
I don't know, do you?
No, there's a chance. Fuck it, why not? Need to down him as fast as possible. So, I guess con. Oh, there's a 9.
You are now turning into stone. You have one last action before you're stoned. What do you do?
Yep. I shall.
Guys, this was not a
Attempt.
deadly encounter.
I know, right?
It wasn't.
Hey, lies, I tell you. Lies.
Like,
Close your damn eyes.
I've got a +3 to con and I rolled a 5.
With this party, this was not supposed to be a deadly encounter. But go ahead.
No.
What are you doing? Last action, Ein. Ooh, fuck you.
yeah.
Roll your damage.
Thank God.
Yeah, that's a
Blew
crit
him
on
all.
guiding bolt. How do you want to
Oh,
do
yeah.
this?
Yeah. Just bolts of lightning just crashing into it, just knocking it back, flying off.
So, as Ian is turning to stone finally, she just gets the angriest look you've seen on her face as she pulls forth this bolt of lightning and throws it javelin style, sparking into the creature and sending bits of it every direction all around. And it's dead. However, we're not out of combat yet. Kyle, would you like to roll me a nature or medicine check? As I
Yeah,
said
sure.
previously, you are familiar with these creatures.
I'm probably better in natural medicine. Yeah, definitely.
6. You know...
7. I'm still blessed.
Oh, yeah. You know there's a way to revert what's happening through a natural means, but it's not coming to the front of your mind in the middle of combat. What would you like to do?
I didn't expect Ain to get her eyes open. I have a clue. I'll get closer to the rest of the group now that the threat are gone.
Okay.
And as Ayn is not entirely stone to stone, I will ask Ayn if she has any idea of what I should do.
Ayn, roll me a nature or medicine check. And you have 4 words to express if you are successful.
Oh lordy. My rolls have been shit the whole time. Let's see how this goes. Come on, 10. That's a +6. Jesus Christ.
Think of your words very carefully, Ayn. Please.
You have
I don't
4
know.
words, and I just messaged you.
No, I was like, oh, cool. You sent in this new character sheets.
I mean,
Yeah. I will quickly tell to kill Rob Blood Body Cure. As she's slowly stiffening up.
So just can you write it down so I'm sure that I understand what you said?
that's what she
Rub
says. Rub blood,
blood.
body cure. Or BBC.
What means rub?
Rub?
It's like rubbing, like
Yeah, rubbing. All right, but that's what
Yeah.
they say. Unfortunately, the medicine would have been your action, and this communication is everything else. You have a bonus action if there's anything you want to do. Hide. Dash. You could just start disengaging around your allies. Just just.
I try to dash, and by going through Ayn, rub a little bit with my shoulder in while I'm dashing.
Oh, rub a little. What?
Rub Ayn shoulder when I'm dashing by running close next to her.
All right, you rub her shoulder and keep going. Arite, you are not completely stoned yet. You have 1 more save. Con save.
Oh man, let's make this a good one. Fuck.
All right, you're fully stoned. Darius.
Same thing.
Yup.
Game inspiration, because I'm not failing this. 15.
15, that's high enough. The petrification does not continue any further and actually starts reverting against you.
Rub the blood from the... Oh, hang on, I don't know that actually. Hang on, can I roll a medicine since I've lived here for 60 years?
You may.
Or, yeah, okay, it's the same thing for me, either one.
Or history. Or, well, medicine's fine. It's the same thing for you either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fully aware. Rubbing basilisk blood on the person's full body can revert the petrification once they are fully petrified.
Cal, rub the blood from the basilisk on them. It'll fix it. And try to start moving once my legs unstone.
Cool. That was the end of your turn, but Ayn, last save. $18. You managed to revert it back against you. Woo. All right, now we are out of initiative, everybody. So, Ayn, Darius, and Kael, the 3 of you can move around perfectly fine. Rorik and Arite, you are completely petrified right now.
I will grab the chunky bits of meat and stuff and try to rub it all over Rite.
Yes.
And grab... Yep, just same thing.
Yep. So,
Kyle, rub the blood on Rorik quickly.
it will take you 1 hour of rubbing it across them to fully unpetrify them. After the first 10 minutes or so, though, their heads are back to themselves, but their body is still stiffened in that state.
I do not appreciate being stoned.
This is the wrong type of stones.
This is a This is definitely a new experience for me. I haven't been this stiff in years.
Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Where's another life basilisk when you need one?
I regret giving you the option to unpetrify.
Oh.
I think I regret that decision too. Yeah.
I hate you,
Oh,
Lane.
it's-
So yeah,
Are we just
So what were those things?
Basilisk.
And you just turn people to stone just by being near them? That's crazy.
By looking
By
into them.
looking. Mhm.
Yeah.
You need to close your eyes if you meet any other.
I didn't know that.
All of you.
That's a good thing to learn, though.
I didn't think there would be two of them at the same time. That's surprising.
It is. But little basilisks need to make babies.
Oh, cool. There might be little ones.
Wait, quick question.
might.
Who else was stone again?
Arite.
So if just the head is undone, Buster the Basset Hound is gonna go up to the stoned Arite and just start licking his face to make him feel better.
Oh my god.
That would make you feel better.
I thought you were gonna say peas on him. I'm like, oh god.
No.
This
He's
is
a
how
I
good
you
would
boy.
expect that from Carl, but not Rurik.
Yeah. But it is going to take you entire 1 hour to unpetrify them, at which point Arite and Rorik, both of you suffer 1 level of exhaustion. Your bodies are so stiff it's hard for you to do things.
I will use my healer's kit on Arite.
Yep.
Just to heal him with my because healer feat.
5.
Yeah, plus hit dice, maximum hit dice total. So another 5, 10.
10. There you go. Arite, you heal 10.
Hey.
I'll do another one to myself.
And you are keeping track of how many more charges you have?
Yeah, I have it on the ammo tab.
Good, good.
Wow, I keep rolling once. What the hell?
There's one
And,
more person hurt.
Are we just gonna time jump that hour, or?
I mean, the other people can take short rests while you guys are doing this.
Can the people that were stoned take short rest while they're stoned?
You're not resting. You're standing in T pose, like just.
You're
was-
still
I was
holding the
actually going-
torch.
Yeah.
I was actually going to suggest that we find somewhere safer and take a long rest.
That might be useful, but once they're done and they're able to move again, we can do that.
I can try to look around quietly and find some room while we are finishing.
That's fine.
All right, you're gonna look around again.
I mean, I'm a fucking rogue. That's my fucking role.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I want to do it stealthily and look around
All right, roll a stealth check.
stealthily
Yeah.
before I look for some stuff.
See, this is how you get away with it. Stealth properly without
I'm
the
not
enemy
blessed
knowing
anymore.
where you are. It's been way longer than a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
So roll your stealth. All right. Now roll your perception check. Okay. Don't you have advantage on perception checks?
Investigation and insight,
Investigation.
not perception.
No, what's the other one? Investigation and what?
Insight.
Insight. Thank you. I knew it was one of the wisdoms. Moving up a little further ahead. All right, I'm declaring now you're moving up ahead to look. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. You see that up inside of that little cove that the creature was hidden away in, there's about 8 eggs. Sizable. Roughly the size of your fist. Tucked away in the back corner of it. It's a heightened little opening, roughly about 2 feet high in total, and off the ground by about 5 feet or so, where the creature had crawled out of to look at you.
Do I know if there is any value in basilisk's eggs?
Roll me a nature check. To the right buyer, you could sell them. And to certain people who deal in unique animals and unique securities, if you can keep them alive and safe, they're good.
And so they're big. They're like
The size of your
10 pound
fist,
each.
just
yeah. A good 5 to 10 pound each.
probably close to like 5 pounds. Yeah.
Okay, so I remember that. Though what I was looking for is a place to rest in safety.
Maybe up ahead. Who knows?
That was I was worrying, Self. Look up ahead.
Alrighty. You keep moving up further and further. You do find that there is a larger little alcove that these creatures may have designed. More than likely, this is their nest and territory, so they have many of these ambush sites set up for them to crawl around, go in, petrify a creature, and then consume it at their leisure. These are very tactical fighters, and when a basilisk does find a mate, they become far more deadly than just by themselves. But right now, this territory, based off of what you would know, would be clear. Nothing usually settles in a basilisk territory and survives. Unless the basilisk dies.
I get back to the group then, and tell them that I found basilisk eggs that might have some value, or if someone wants to raise a small basilisk, and that we can rest up ahead. There is some room, and that should be fine.
Oh, I might want to keep one of these eggs. We'll see how it goes. How are Rorik and Artie looking?
Artie, did you ever heal what Ein healed you for?
I muted. Yes, I did.
Oh, Artie's a little rough. I mean, Rorik looks stiff, but he usually looks stiff.
All right.
Old age, you know.
Let's gather these eggs. I mean, at least we can make some money out of getting attacks like this. And let's get out of here if we can.
A quick
Yeah.
question, Jero. At this point, are at least our upper bodies unstoned?
Yeah.
Eric's gonna kind of reach over and lay some hands on Ari, if he can.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
You touch fingertips.
Yeah, for let's say 5.
All right, Artie, you heal 5.
Hey.
Bing.
I go and pick up the eggs. You
Okay.
said there were
I'm
8
gonna-
of them.
Yep, I'm gonna go with them.
All right. Do one of you want to roll the animal handling check, or do both of you want to make your own checks?
I will assist him.
Okay then.
Okay.
It's better than me rolling it.
So
I
I'm,
am tending the sick people, just slowly massaging them to relieve their stiffness.
oh, thank you. I am that. Oh, it feels. Anyways, I was having some thoughts while this was you rubbing blood on me. Well, I hate having to kill creatures, but just leaving their dead bodies as is seems like a terrible idea. Are they edible, or
No.
can we use their hides for anything? Or I heard something about using creatures to make magical things. It's a
Hey, Hookus.
it's a relatively
I saw it
new
coming.
thing.
Oh. Funny thing, Iron, that's not a new thing. That's been a thing for a very long time. It's new to
I was,
people outside the inner circle.
I was trying to refer to your augment system.
Yeah, I'm aware, but I'm letting Ian know the history of augmentation.
Ah,
Yes. Also, these creatures are not of a high enough quality to make anything out of. Their hide, if they weren't exploded, could be useful. If there's any spare blood, that can be useful in the future.
Very true.
Let's see. One's exploded, so that's out of the picture. The other one's only had its head cut off by a retake. So we could probably use its skin or something.
Also, what
Uh,
tools? Is anyone here proficient in alchemist supplies or poisoner's kit?
Haha, of course not.
There's only one of us that might be.
Well, I mean, there's potential to warlock.
Yeah,
Kyle,
but
you're not proficient in either?
well, I mean, if you think about it, there's potential Iron would be too, given her deity. But
Nah, I only carve wood.
Makes
The good
potions,
wood.
not poisons. Alrighty, yeah. Yeah, that's about all you guys know about.
Well, deadly creatures such as these need some more expert kind of skills to handle them. I don't think just scooping everything or tearing off the skin would do any good. We'll probably get less money for our efforts if we actually do that.
I believe we should be able to sell them wholesale. And
I
Lady will
mean,
just give Ian a smile.
it's, not worth it, I guess, unless you want to drag the whole thing down.
I would not mind carrying it. Though, actually, no, that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, carrying a source of food for the other creatures does sound like a bad idea, yes.
Me realizing that that's the exact thing we were told not to do.
Yes. Kyle, you and Darius come back. You've taken off your cloak to wrap the eggs in them, wrap around, wrap in them again, wrap them around, wrap them again, and then wrap around all 8 of them. You do have them. You're gonna have to be careful if there's any attacks on your back. They could get squished, but they're not that. They're not like chicken eggs. They're much harder, much thicker, much stronger, but they are still susceptible to mundane damages that can harm them.
Is it okay if I take one of the eggs and wrap it up, keep it warm?
They don't need warmth to grow.
Okay, I was just guessing, at that point.
Yeah, a common assumption would be that, but they don't need warmth at all.
And I just wanted one of the eggs. So.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Kyle, that's up.
Would a leather worker's tool help to skin the flesh out of it? I'm not proficient, but I bought some.
I mean, it would be the proper tool for the job.
Should I try to skin it?
I mean, you can try, because I'm not carrying that thing with us.
All right, let's try to skin some basilisk.
So, go ahead and give me a dexterity check, Kyle.
It's nice.
I didn't. Oh, thank God it's saved before you roll.
All right, add your d4. Alrighty, 23. You have one large sheet of basilisk hide, particularly from their head to the back of their neck, where it is the toughest material attached to it. It weighs about 10 pounds.
So one large sheet, you say?
Yeah. Now, it is not
I'm-
properly treated, unfortunately, but you could have somebody professionally treat it if you come across anybody who can do that.
Yes.
Like a lizard folk.
Oh yeah, like before he rolls it up and keeps it, I'm gonna ask Mickey to like clean off the blood and the smell of blood on it with his magical bleach.
I can do that.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he
ignore
took
Mickey.
that.
He don't, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he took that. Does that?
Why would you ever not take super bleach?
I don't
When
think
you want
Exactly.
to be a
I
hobo?
don't think any of my characters who have magic casting have taken super bleach.
Yes, and how many times have you been yelled at by your party for not taking super bleach?
Super bleach is amazing. Oh man, this place smells horrible. You need to make a con check. Smells like flowers.
Oh man, you gotta be full hobo. This place smells like hoe.
Wow, this food's disgusting. What are you talking about? It's ice cream.
Exactly.
3 Michelin star trash.
7 basilisk eggs. I assume you do give one to Darius, who asked very nicely multiple times.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
I just like I put it in the party note in general. So
It's cool.
if
Okay.
one is on
But
Darius
he
and
has
the
his
rest-
egg. Those are the
Okay.
community eggs. This is
Alright.
his egg.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
babying this egg for the next however long until it hatches.
He's trying to multi-class into a ranger. Okay.
I can audibly hear the crossbow loading just
I don't
now.
think I can.
I'm just gonna say, like, we're gonna one day the egg's gonna hatch, and when Darius is gonna be alone with it, we're gonna go over to him. We're gonna see him turn to stone, looking all happy.
And will the basilisk speak with a Russian accent?
More than likely, yeah.
Because last time something hatched for Darius, it was for Darius for.
That's true. That
Yeah,
would be a
well,
nice
that's it.
callback.
Duh.
Duh.
Oh.
Vladislav.
That's actually nice with the old vampires fluff. Vladislav Darius.
Duh. But anyways, now everybody is unpetrified. You rested for a short period of time. Actually, how about we go on break right now? Figure out everything on break, what you want to do moving forward. We'll be right back.
Sounds good.